Hello viewers, welcome back to my HOQUE YouTube channel. I think everyone is well. Today I want to discuss about another video on Excel, that is Microsoft Excel 2007 English video tutorial with basic fundamental part 2. In this video you will find out how to write so many serial number, data, month, day, date by default by the command of Excel. So let's start. Viewers, in last part I have saved a lesson in my desktop, that is first lesson English. So first of all I want to open this file. Yeah, it's already opened. As I said in before, I said that if you put any website address in Excel, it automatically create a link, but if you put a sentence, there is no link. That means by default Excel will create some link, or Excel will do some work by default. That is the benefit of Excel program. So I want to show something today, that is by default Excel will do some work. So for this I need to delete for this sentence, so I have to select this, then you have to press delete option, then click on a cell. For this I have to write something, that is serial number. I have to put serial number, you can put it capital letter, serial number. If you want to write serial number, how will you write? You write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. But how much you will write? If you write by this, it will take so much time. Maybe it is on zoom in, I need to zoom out. For this I have to go here. Okay, that's it. 110 is better. Okay. So it will take so many times. So by default you can write. So by default how you can write? So now I need to delete this. Delete, then press another cell. Now you have to write here, so you can press here. Now you want to write 1, then enter, then write 2, then enter. If you want to write by default, you have to write two number, minimum 2 number, because if you write 1 number, you can write automatically or by default by the Excel. So there is 2 number, but you have to select 2 number, press the left button of your mouse from 1 and drag it until 2 cell. So that is, so this is already selected. So there is some different you can see on mouse pen. So see on the mouse pen, if you put on your mouse pen on it, so mouse point is different. There is arrow sign, and if you put mouse point, there is a square box. If you mouse point on it, square box, there is another sign, that is plus, and this is normal mouse point. This is also plus, but it's big, maybe it's bold, you can see, but you can say. So when this sign will show, you can move this. For move, you have to press left button of your mouse, press it and move it here, and don't leave the press from your mouse point until place it. So leave it here, that's it. So that's the work. So I need to set up in again in before place. So press it, then leave it before place. So I want to write serial number by default. So for this you have to go in on square box to put your mouse point here. So put your mouse point on a square box. So there is a difference because there is a plus sign. When your plus sign will create, on the time you have to press your left button of your mouse and press it. By pressing the left button, you have to drag down. You have to drag down to right. So see, there is some automatic number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's serially. It's serially, and you are writing in column. Then you have to click on another cell, and then if you want to write more, then again you have to select last two cells. So press the left button of your mouse, then drag it 13 until 13. Then you have to put your mouse point on a square box, then press the left button of your mouse. By pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag it down to right serially. So there is number. Now you can increase the number by this. But if you want to write in rows here, so you have to do another things. You have to put here 2, then you have to press enter, then you have to select these 2 again, press the left button of your mouse, then drag it until 2. Then there is a box has been created. Now you have to put your mouse point on square box, then plus point will be created. By pressing the left button of your mouse, then you have to drag in rows straight. So there has been created the serial number. Now you have to press in another cell. After this, if you think that you need to increase more numbers, then you have to select the last 2 numbers of your cell. Then you have to put your mouse point on square box, then plus sign will be created. If plus sign has been created, then press the left button of your mouse. By pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag straight. So another number has been created. By this you can write. But if you want to write something like 5, then 10, then 15, then 20, then 25, then 30. So you can write. What is the difference between 5 and 10? There is 5 number difference, and 10 to 15, 5 number difference. Every number there is 5 number difference. So if you want to write this, or if you want to write 10, 20, 30, 40, you can write. But if you write this in this type of way, so you need more times. So you can't waste your time, because time is so much valuable for you, I think. So you have to delete this to write by default. Delete, then press the another cell, then press the cell where you want to write, then press 5, then enter, then write 10, then enter. Now you have to select these 2. These 2 you have to select. So select, press your mouse point on 5, then drag it until 10. So it has been selected. Now your mouse point have to move it the square box, on a square box. Then plus sign will be created. When plus sign will be created, your left button of your mouse has to be pressed. Then by pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag in down. It has been created. You have to press in another cell. So by default it has been created some numbers, and there is every number has been difference 5 numbers. So after this, if you think that you need more numbers, so how will you write? So you select the last 2 numbers, then your mouse point has to be moved in square box, then plus sign will be created. when plus sign will be created, by pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag down. Then another number has been created. By this you can write more. And if you want to write in rows, you can write same way. You have to write here 10, then press the enter. Then you have to select the two numbers. Then your mouse point has to move in a square box, on a square box. Then you have to press your left button of your mouse on here, and by pressing the left button, you have to move in rows straight to right. So it has been right, and every number there is a difference 5. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, 25, 30, and you have to press another cell to remove the select option. And if you want to write more, so then you have to select the last two numbers. Then again you have to put your mouse point here. When plus sign will be created, then press the left button of your mouse. By pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag straight to right. There has been created some numbers and other. By this you can write, by default you can write the date. So I'm writing to a date number here, like today's date is 14 April 2017. So it has been written. What's the difference between date and serial number? When I have put the serial number, you have to write minimum two letter. But when you will write date, one is enough. So to write by default, you have to select this one, and the same way before, you have to move your mouse point on a square box. Then plus sign will become. When plus sign will become, you have to press your left button of your mouse. By pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag down to right. Then if you want to remove the select option, you have to click another cell. By this you can write more. If you want to write more, you have to select last one, then drag it down. It has been written, and it has been written in column wise. But if you want to written in row wise, you can write. For this you have to select first one, then you have to move your mouse point here, then select this, paste it, then drag it straight to right. So it has been written. By this you can write in day, like Monday. I'm writing Monday, enter. Then you can write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Waste so much time to write. So by default you can write. So select this one, then move the mouse point on the square option, then press the left button of your mouse. By pressing the left button of your mouse, drag it down to right. So that is number. It need more place. So when it will be created, you have to place grid lines on it. So place the mouse point here, the straight middle of the grid lines. Then click the left button of your then double click left button of your mouse. So it's okay. Now if you want to write in rows, you can write. Select this one, then move the mouse point here, square box, then press the left button of your mouse, then drag it straight. You can write. But if you want to write, where you see in calendar there is 3 letter, you can write 3 letter, enter, then select this one, then drag it here down. You can write. But if you want to write in rows, you can write. Select this one and move your mouse point on a square box, then press the left button of your mouse, then drag it straight to right. By default, you can write also month, like I want to put the January, then press the enter button, then select this one and move your mouse point on a square box, then press the left button of your mouse. By pressing the left button of your mouse, you have to drag it down to right. But if you want to write in row wise, you can write. So select this one, that means first one, January, then move it in square box, then press the left button of your mouse, then drag it straight to right. By this you can write. So as I said before, by default you can write in Excel. There is so many options to write by default. I'll show you in next videos. Now you have to save this page. For saving this page, you have to go in Office button, as I said in before. Click the Office button, left button of your mouse. Then you have to click on Save As to create another file. Because if you press on Save, this page will replace on first saving page or file. Because see the name first lesson English, so if you press on save, it will replace on first lesson English. First lesson English will be deleted, but this one will be replaced on it. But if you click save as, there will be created another file. So click on save as, then write. There is first lesson English, so now we want to write second lesson English. Then where I want to save it, I want to save it on desktop. So select the desktop option, then you have to click on save. Now you can cancel the page. For cancelling the page, you have to click on close. So where is this page file? This file is here, second lesson English. Thank you for watching my video on Excel part 2. If you have any queries, please don't feel shy, hesitate to write a comment in comment box. So please like, share, comment. I'll try to give the proper answer to you. To get the next video, please subscribe my channel. Until then, stay well, bye bye, take care of you.